Hello, hello. Will, how you doing?
Oh, very good. How are you?
Perfect, man. Yeah, so for those that don't know Will's a rock star client. We worked together for the last couple of months and he lost about 40 pounds working together in the last yeah, what was it? 6 months
6 months,
that we
yeah.
worked together. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what were your results getting in the program.
So I lost, like you said, almost 40 pounds, and I've noticed just a lot and more muscle definition and just, looking at myself in the mirror and feeling a lot better about where I am, just feeling more comfortable with how I look and, walking around shirtless would never have been something I would do, but now I'm very comfortable doing it. Feels great.
Your
One of
arms
my,
look amazing. That was the best
thank
thing I
you.
noticed today. Yeah.
One of my favorite parts was definitely like the weekly accountability calls and just talking with Mo, and if there's anything I was struggling with, he would always give me tips on, let's say I didn't lose a lot of weight that week, he would tell me like, oh, he'll ask me all these questions trying to figure out what's going on and then give me tips on how to fix it. And just it was a whole new kind of motivation for me because I had Mo was always like the cheerleader, always there making sure I was getting everything done, so I always felt like I really was like, I was doing it for myself, but like I also had like, a big support group with the entire Titan program behind me. So
I love it. So good to hear. So that was your favorite part of the program. Very good. And then I think like, what would you say like, how do you think you got such great results very quickly? Like, what do you think changed for you? What clicked in your head? Did you start loving the process all of a sudden? Did you start enjoying everything in it, the workouts, the meals? Like, what was it that for you that was just like breakthrough?
the biggest thing was definitely like before I would like diet and I would kind of just be very strict with myself, like chicken and veggies, and that was it, and maybe like eggs every now and then. But, like I was like starving myself, and it just was not something I wanted to keep up with, and I just quit. And then any weight that I lost, I would just gain back because I was like going back to crappy eating habits. But with like the whole flexing dieting, it just kind of made it easier because like if let's say like some of my friends they bought pizza and they offered me a slice, I could say yes, I'll take a slice of pizza, and then I'm not just like feeling bad about myself. It's like, okay, I just need to eat less fats and carbs in my next meal, make sure it's higher in protein. Stuff like
So,
that really helped make
so you
it a
became,
lot.
so it's first of all more sustainable, and second, you gain more understanding of what makes up food. So like you don't look at
Exactly.
food as food, you looked at fats and carbs and proteins. Like you knew what makes up food, and that helped you.
Yes. Learn the
Super good to
whole
know.
learning about just how my body like burns the calories and how it uses all those nutrients was huge for me. I didn't even know, like, I knew like the basics, but my mind has been so much broadened on this topic. So
I love it. So what would you tell someone who's on the fence? So like someone that sees your transformation that says like, Niraj got great results, Will got lost 40 pounds, this person lost, but they're on the fence of joining. What would you tell that person?
just make if you're gonna do it, you gotta really go all in on it. You can't really go you know, partially in and not really know. You gotta really want it. And don't be afraid to ask questions, and it's if you're gonna put in if you're willing to put the work in, it's 100% worth it.
I love it. Thank you so much, Will. It's been an honor. Okay.
Yep, you too.